what's good? It's your main man, Swiftmaster1, and we back at it again with some Subnautica. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around, gather around, gather around. I believe in this episode of Subnautica, it is safe to say that we will be going to the back of the Aurora. Now, we might also actually end up making it in the Aurora. However, my main priority right now is building the Cyclops, because I love the Cyclops. The Cyclops is hands down the greatest vehicle. Hands down. Y'all would have thought I was in the hood or something. This is crazy. I actually think that's an ambulance. I don't even know if y'all could hear that. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, well, what was I doing here? Right, the Cyclops. The Cyclops is like hands down the greatest vehicle ever. Because it allows you to play this game and not have to deal with the Scaries. Now, you still have to deal with the Scaries, and I think that the worst part about the Cyclops is that there's no real defense against the Scaries. Now, you might argue there is the Cyclops defense module, or the shield generator, but... And there are the decoy torpedoes that you can deploy, but they don't really do that much. I'm just going to be completely real with y'all. Like, if you're in the sand dunes, or if you're in the dunes biome, and you're surrounded by just like 3 or 4 of them things, there ain't not much you can do but get out of there. And then by the time you get out of there, then it'll stop bothering you, right? You get to a certain point and it just leaves you alone. Anyway, we just gonna get into it. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Oh, I loaded into... God damn it. Did y'all catch what I did? Y'all saw that, right? I done did this in the live stream, the last live stream, Subnautica. I was planning on live streaming this game, but I didn't really get the opportunity to, unfortunately. I have been busy over the past couple of days, referring to my disappearance, of course. I was at first trying to post every single day and get multiple videos out a day. And I feel like I'm honestly at the point where I just kind of want to release like a video every day. Especially since I started my second channel, which my second channel isn't really a main thought, it's more of an afterthought. I mainly do reaction content talking about pop culture issues. Maybe a little politics, but not too much, you know. Mostly music, because I'm a musician, I guess. Well, I wouldn't really call myself... I mean, I play saxophone, so let me stop. I guess I am a musician. I'm not some, like, saxophone god or something. You're not going to see me doing all these modulations over chord progressions on some jazz chart like that. Wish, but not me, not right now, not yet. I also play a little key. Like, the amount of key skills that I have is, I bet if I was performing like Christian worship music in a church, I'd pretty much be able to play along with that. I mean, it's just chord progressions. But and I've also started teaching myself guitar. So I play saxophone. That's my main instrument. I have an acoustic and an electric guitar sitting right next to me. I want to pick up a bass guitar, even though that instrument is slightly different than an actual guitar. And I play some keys. Wow, that's actually a lot. That being said, my disappearance was, of course, related to the fact that I was sick. Like, one of the days that I wanted to... Like, the day that I released, like, a bunch of shorts, I released, like, 3 of them, I was kind of, like, not feeling well at all. I, like, got up and I'm like, no, I can't let my channel be dead for more than 2 days. What am I doing, bro? I loaded into the wrong game, and I'm over here like, yeah, we're just going to play from this save. Y'all are probably so confused. Is there any reason for us to be here? What was I even doing? Oh, I got the... Okay, so I got the compass in my other playthrough. I don't know if you're going to notice this, but I didn't get the compass in my other playthrough because I thought it was a waste of materials. And to be completely honest with y'all, the compass is a waste of materials, but it's not a waste of materials if you don't know what you're doing or where you're going. I played this game once, I think, fully through. Once or twice fully through. No, once fully through. And then I played Below Zero. But I vaguely remember the whole map just off of that one playthrough. And so then I had my second playthrough, which was technically the one that I played with y'all, but I ended up playing alone because I just like this game that much. And so I ended up like pretty much getting everything in the game. Everything that I would have wanted to get in the game on that playthrough. Anyway, that's not what we're trying to do here. I just wasted so much time here. What we're trying to do is we're trying to play this save with the sea moth. So if everything goes well in this episode, we'll be getting, well, actually this episode's probably going to be like 30, 45 minutes maybe. So what we're planning to do in this episode is go behind the Aurora. We're going to get the rest of the Cyclops fragments. We're going to build the Cyclops. We're potentially going to explore the Aurora. Those are all of the things that we have. Well, see, that's the thing. We're not going to explore the Aurora if I want to do up the Cyclops. I don't know if that makes sense when I say do up, but like, I kind of want to kit the Cyclops. And so if I want to kit the Cyclops, that's going to be something that I'm going to have to do. So in order to kit up the Cyclops, we're going to have to go out to the Grand Reef. In fact, I made a short about lantern trees. I don't know if there are any other locations for the lantern trees, but I can tell you where I found them. And found some of the vegetation. It'd be at the Aurora rendezvous point, which I personally think it's crazy. Like, what I think is less believable in this game than us being like. What I think is less believable than us being the only people on this planet is the fact that every single one of these escape pods broke, but ours somehow managed to survive. And not only did ours somehow manage to survive, but we managed to land in the safe shallows. Oh my god, bro. I had a blackout for a half a second there. This is crazy. I thought we were in the middle of the heat wave. What kind of fuel we got in here? Are we using fishy? Okay. Right, we have a ton of bladderfish in here. I don't really want to use bladderfish. I heard table coral wasn't that bad to use. What were we doing here? Did we have the high capacity O2 tank already? Yeah, it's the ultra high capacity O2 tank that we need. We need to build a power cell charger, huh? And I was thinking about building the stasis rifle, but I feel like the stasis rifle is so cheating. It's cheating. It is so cheating, bro. Late game, like, sure, you can build the stasis rifle, but early game, it's just, it's cheating, bro. It makes it too easy. The stasis rifle is literally the greatest weapon in this game. And we can quite honestly build it right now. Wow, we can really build it right. How much gold do I need? I think I need like 1 or 2 pieces. I either need 1, 2, or 3 pieces of gold. I don't remember which one it was. I hear you, Fluffy the shark out there. I just don't believe this. Wait. You know why I don't believe this? Because I don't have the titanium yet. Okay, here we go. Titanium. Electronics, copper wire. See, that's just so crazy. That's just so crazy. It is way too early in the game to be having this. That is just so crazy. It's so crazy. Did I tell you guys that this was indeed, in fact, crazy? Okay, we gotta... What?
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps.
What the hell?
Fought off arachnid kidney poachers and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Ha! I'm missing a battery. I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna get more batteries at some point in time, but I'm just missing a battery. And that's a little perplexing. Like, how am I missing a battery? Does that make sense to y'all? How I'm missing a battery? I gotta do up the rest of my base. My base is so boring looking, but we'll do that after. We'll do that after we get the Cyclops. I feel like the Cyclops is really, until we get to like the rocket ship platform, the Cyclops is really the most materialistically demanding thing that we have to build here. Right then. I'm pretty sure I'm infected. Yep. I think we discovered during the live show, I could be very wrong, that happens specifically because you go into deep waters and it just tells you you're infected. Like, you're in the safe shallows and it tells you you're fine, and then the minute you get to deeper waters, it's just like infected. Right, well, without wasting any more time, because it's already been 10 minutes, let's go ahead and get on with it. Right. I don't necessarily need that to still be on. I don't think. I mean, I get water now, and I have salt. Oh, but I need food. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll take the bladderfish. Usually I don't like using bladderfish for food because they're great water sources. But, like, look at this. And then on top of that, look at this. Boom, 3 bottles of water. So now we go to basic materials. We make a thing called bleach. And then water. We can make disinfected water. And then we're going to go ahead and make some food. I'm going to start with 1 bladderfish for now. I do in fact need both of the bladderfish. Like, I really don't need bladderfish anymore in this game. I just need to collect salt at this point. Yep, now we're gonna go ahead and, boom, water. How close are we to another salt? Halfway. Alright. 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 I'm not gonna lie, part of me would prefer, honestly, who am I kidding? A lot of me would prefer to wait until nighttime passes, because, you know me, I'm too afraid of the dark. The dark is too spooky. Okay, anyway. Let me turn my brightness up so that I can see. Okay, does anybody else do this? Does anybody else just turn gamma up all the way? For 2 reasons. Number 1, because it's impossible to see at night. And for number 2, because the night is just too spooky anyway, depending on what biomes you're trying to go to. Okay, see, as you can see, if y'all are here for my Subnautica shorts, and y'all know what my Subnautica shorts are, if y'all see that, that's where my life pod spawned. That's where 00 is. So your life pod can spawn in different locations, depending on like where the spawn point is in regards to 00. So just be wary of that. But 00 will always be this coral sticking out of the water. Okay, I could clip that if I want to. Make it a short. Make like 4 shorts talking about how 0, is the coral tube. I got the laser cutter, don't I? That's the repair tool. I do have the laser cutter. Wow. Wow. So we can go exploring, huh? How we doing with the sea moth? Do we have a storage module? We do not have a storage module. Okay, so then I will not be collecting that right now. There's no reason for me to do that. Did I have the radiation suit? I'm wasting so much time. What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? What the helion? What the heli Barry? What the heli Burton? What the heli Braun James? What the heli Cyrus? Okay, so something else that we about to get here. We don't really care about the wreckage. Let's be for real. We don't care about this wreckage. We'll come back to it, but not right now. Something that we care about though, turning off them lights. Get them lights off. We don't want to see no lights out here. We don't want to see that. I don't want to see no lights. That's too close. That is way too close to the back of the Aurora over here. We gotta go over here. I've literally done this before, and I've had my whole ship just destroyed because I brought it way too close to the back of the Aurora. So make sure if you're gonna do this, you don't bring your sea moth too close to the back of the Aurora. Now we have a Cyclops engine fragment. Is that what we needed? We had the hull fragment. We had... No, it's either the bridge or the engine that we needed, huh? It was the engine. I can confirm that it was the engine fragment that we needed. Damn. Okay, let's see if we get a favorable storm here. Damn it, I keep forgetting that I'm not on my playthrough where I could just swim around underneath the water for like an infinite amount of time, because it genuinely doesn't matter since I got like infinite oxygen. I don't got infinite oxygen now. God damn. Okay, lights off. Lights off. I don't want to see no lights, and them Scaries definitely don't want to see them lights either. We woo. Okay, we just gonna mosey our way down. Mosey our way down over here. Come on, let's just go ahead and get this engine fragment piece. We will. Oh, it's another engine fragment. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. That's too lucky. That is too lucky. We will. Let me stop playing around with the Scaries. Let me get up out of here before I run into something that I wasn't not supposed to see. Oh, wee woo! Wee woo! Wee woo! I know y'all saw that silhouette in the background there. Okay, I got my battery back. We good. Oh, wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. Okay, no, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm cooked. I am cooked. Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. Okay, we just gonna turn around, act like we didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Nobody's hurt. We're safe. We gonna get up out of here. Now we got one more thing to do at this Aurora. We got one more thing to do over here. Oh, so you telling me I gotta go in the direction of the scary? This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me just get my ass up out of here. Not with them scaries around. Okay, now there should be stuff over here. Okay, whoa. I'm like crashing into everything. This was the second reason why we were out here. That was the second reason. We needed the propulsion cannon. So that was the first reason. The first reason was to hopefully avoid the wee-woos, but we needed to get the Cyclops engine fragment, and I knew that we'd be able to find it over there in abundance. By the way, you can also find the bridge fragments over there in abundance. It's harder to find the hull fragments, but supposedly they can also be found. So that's that, I guess. But it is hard. Like I said, it's harder to find. Okay, power transmitter. Do I have that already? Well, I do now.
New blueprint acquired.
Give me that bladderfish. Okay, now I could explore the Aurora now, or excuse me, I could explore the no, I said that right. I could explore the Aurora now. I could, but the reason why I don't want to explore the Aurora now is for one reason and one reason only. And the reason why is because I don't have a storage module on my CMOD. And unfortunately, not having a storage module on my CMOD is a huge issue. Why is it a huge issue, you may ask? Well, it's a huge issue because there is a ton of stuff in the Aurora that I would like to like take and keep just for my own sake. Like, you know what I mean? Like there are like cool items that can be found in the Aurora. And so I need to have storage in order to like my inventory is gonna fill up with a bunch of stuff that I most likely am going to want / need, and I'm not going to be able to do anything about that if I don't have storage. And although I could build the storage module, I can. Like, I'm not saying I can't. I can. It would be so much easier to just build a Cyclops and park a Cyclops nearby. I'd be able to take all of the lab equipment. Even though the lab equipment is mostly useless in this game, I would be able to take all of the lab equipment. I swear to God, there's either one bladderfish or there are hundreds of bladderfish. Look at this! There's either one or hundreds, and there's no in-between. Zero in-between with the bladderfish here. Zero in-between. There's either one or there is hundreds. And supposedly there were hundreds of bladderfish, but now they're all gone. So we went from having hundreds to one. There we go. Okay. There's another one. There's another one. I completely missed it. Whoopsie. There it is. Let's try that again. Whee! There we go. Okay, we're approaching 30 minutes, and we've already managed to do half of what we were supposed to do in this episode. Or rather, we've done a third of what we were supposed to do in this episode. I'm just going to grab some fish for food and possibly fuel for the bioreactor. while we're here, so that that's not something I have to do for the rest of the episode. And since I also have an empty inventory, I figured that this was going to be a smart usage of my time. Something else that I need to do is find salt, but I'm sure I'll find salt at some point. Like, I'm not worried about salt. Salt is found everywhere, except when you're looking for it. You're looking for it, you can never find it, but salt is like everywhere. Okay, we had our run-in with the Scaries at the back of the Aurora. We got the parts that we needed to. I have to get back in this Cyclops. Okay, so I also have to take the, do I even have space? I might have space. Are you kidding me? Stop. There we go, I do have space. I also have to pick that up because I can't spawn the Aurora in shallow waters. So it doesn't really make sense for me to come back here just for me to have to go all the way back there. Okay, also, so Monday was like a holiday, which would have been the perfect day to stream. But unfortunately, because it was a holiday, I was not able to stream. However, Monday and Wednesdays, like I said before, will usually be my streaming days. So today is Wednesday, and as you can tell, I am streaming. So,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
y'all can look forward to that. One stream is usually going to be... Looks like I'm just in time. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't think about that. I don't have any of the solar panels. I'll have the solar panels, which means I'm going to have a lot of trouble trying to power this facility on. I usually only put 4 fish in the bioreactor because, like, if I'm not going to be at the base, there's no reason for me to put, like, fish in the bioreactor. Nah, you know what I mean? Like, I could throw the rest in there, but I probably should make water with it or something. Except I just got salt, so that's 2 more bottles of water. Oh, I could have collected the med kit from my base, or from my like life pod. Oh, it's unpowered. No, I'm gonna see if taking down my sea moth does anything. Cause my sea moth is probably charging. No, it's at 100. So it wasn't my sea moth.
All systems online.
It was my Seamoth? Oh no, look, my Seamoth is back in the base. No way. Ugh, why does it do this? Why it do this, huh? Why does the bioreactor do this? That's so lame. That's so lame. Lame. Lame bioreactor. Lame. I didn't even think about this. Lame. But this is the perfect opportunity, though, to farm for a short here. Okay. Be careful with the bioreactor if you have a new game or a new save of Subnautica, because if the bioreactor powers down and you don't have solar panels up, it'll take like forever for your base to restore full power output, because you have things that are drawing upon the power, like as you're trying to rebuild it up, as you're trying to restore it, such as the water filtration machine, such as the vehicle bay. So, just a word of warning. Like, as you see, I have the bioreactor not completely full, but I have it essentially being powered right now. And every single time that number gets up to 2, it'll go right back down to 1. The only way to solve this issue is by building solar panels. Or actually, hold on. Actually. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I gotta build solar panels. This was kind of not expected. How do I build solar panels? Oh, okay. If I'm gonna go to the Aurora, I need to build this. So I couldn't have gone to the Aurora anyway. But that's not very hard to build. So that's not gonna be an issue. Where is the solar panel? Copper, quartz. Quartz? I don't have quartz. I do not have quartz. I don't have quartz. I don't have quartz. I don't have quartz. Stop. So. Oh my god, it's back. Creature egg. Quartz. What do I need? Okay, I think I'll build 2 of them. So I'll get like another 2 pieces of quartz. I need the silver because I'm gonna need to build the propulsion suit. Maybe I could build 3 of them actually. What if I built 3? Wasting 3 pieces of copper though? That's crazy. Copper is not cheap. Okay. Well, now that we have all of the stuff that we need here, I can't even build it here, can I? That's crazy. I only have 3 Are you serious? Yeah, but it's so worth it. 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 Did y'all know that it was so worth it? Yeah, it is so worth it. It is worth it. It is, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. I'm just so done with having to collect copper in this game. Because it always be when you need the copper that it's finna give you it finna give you some titanium. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I could go farming. Here, I need water. Water. We have 4, so I could build 2, but I need 2 more, which I can get just by coming out here, going into the caves, the caves, looting a couple of the caves. Okay, there's salt over here, but I can't collect the salt right now. Okay, I guess I'm not going into the caves, but I'm sure I can find out. Limestone? I saw one. I did not see one. Okay, caves. Caves, where are you? Well, actually, we have a limestone trunk right here, and we got the titanium, but we do need 1 more titanium, unfortunately. It'd be nice to get some more copper to replace the copper that I've lost. I felt like I had like 10 copper when I started this episode. Now I have like 2 copper. How did this happen? How did this happen? Oh. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, they barely touched me. That didn't hurt. That ain't hurt. So we good. Hello? No, that ain't no chunk. Where are all the chunks? When I tell you that I am so tired of farming copper in this game. Of course, I need the one time I need titanium. Well, to be fair, I did say I wanted copper, so I can't even be that mad. You know what? Where's 0-0? There. Because there's a cave. There is a cave. Right by 0-0. So if you go from 0-0 out this way, there is a huge cave down here. And then there are a ton of crash fish in this huge cave. But that's fine. We don't care about no crash fish. We just go right through them. Not even pay no attention to the crash fish in the cave. But in this cave, we're gonna find absolutely nothing that we're looking for. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. No, I'm glad. I'm glad that I couldn't find anything I was looking for. And there's another crash fish. No way. How did that even hit me? I wasn't nowhere near that crash fish. Okay, we got the titanium we were looking for. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm silly. I'm so silly, guys. You know, I just realized we didn't gotta do all this because all I need is the ingredients to be able to build it, and then I'll be able to build it. Also, I never really knew that they showed the number of the amount of the recipe that you can make. Okay, how I get back to my base? Okay, my sea moth is over here, so I'm gonna assume that my sea moth is parked at my base, and we're just gonna get going. I don't even think I have any more room for like limestone. Do I? No. Whee! On a magical journey back. Actually, I gotta stop at the surface. Well, it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say I have to stop at the surface because I'm not gonna be able to breathe in order to put the solar panels down, but it's fine. Go back in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go back out. You see how it's still at 1-0? He looked like he was about to come get me. He was not gonna get me. No, sir. Gotta build the solar panels now. Oh, well, I'm bad. I didn't finish building it. Do solar panels even, like, work underwater? I'm sure they do, but, like, probably to less of an extent that they do on land. And that's even crazier because, like, solar panels already don't really do very much. What was we doing now? What was we doing before that untimely interruption from the solar panel incident? We also don't need the stasis rifle anymore, so I might as well get rid of that. We're building the Cyclops. That's right, the Cyclops. Damn, we already at 40 minutes. All because of that whole debacle. That wasted like 10 minutes of our time. Damn. That's just how that worked too. Don't need the stasis rifle. We do need the propulsion cannon. We don't need the high capacity O2 tank. So we can go ahead and get rid of the high capacity O2 tank. Don't need that. Oh, that's ultra high capacity O2 tank. Oh, excuse me. That's the ultra high, ain't it? That's the ultra high, ain't it? And so that's modification station. Is that the mod station? Is that what that is? A mod station? Is that a mod station? Where's the mod station? How do we build the mod station? Interior modules. Module. Oh, we don't have the mod station recipe, do we? Do we? Do we? Wow. So where is the... Doesn't matter. We'll figure that out at a later time. We already have the lubricant. We need the advanced wiring kit, which means we're going to need some more copper. Hooray! Enameled glass. We're going to need the enameled glass as well. Let's see how much space we have in this inventory. Let's go ahead and put this mobile vehicle bay away, because we don't need that right now. And that's just taking up space. We need plasteel, which is going to be titanium. Or excuse me, not titanium. I said titanium. The other one, lithium. I always confuse the two. Okay, well, we have enough for the plasteel ingot. No, we don't. No, you're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. No, it's not. 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 No, it is not. Oh my god. We need one more. Are you kidding me? We need one more. Okay. How do we have the lead for this though? So really what we need to do is we need to go into that kelp forest over there. And then in the kelp forest, we're going to sleep first. But then in the kelp forest, what we need to do is get the enameled tooth, the enameled tooth. We need to get the stalker tooth, and then we also need to get the titanium. So that's something that we also need to do. I think I'm going to put the stasis rifle away, because we definitely don't need the stasis rifle. Okay. It just takes up so much space in the inventory. Like, what are we doing? We can also put this copper and lead away. Like, again, I'm trying to empty out my inventory to the best of my ability here, because on God, the last thing that I need right now is to have to deal with an inventory full of crap. We're gonna take some of these bladderfish because we do need to eat. I like to eat apples and bananas. Okay, let's continue. We need this. We have 2 salt, so that means we can make 4 water. See, I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. YALL. Never again will I need to collect bladderfish for water. Yeah. I heard you, bro. You don't need to tell me. Goddamn. You can just calm down for like 2 seconds and just give me a goddamn break. Like, Jesus. Okay, so maybe this will be like an hour episode. I don't think we're going to get inside the Aurora this episode, but I think we are going to build the Cyclops. One, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Me. Yeah, me. Why? 'Cause I'm great. Hey. Thought I was a cheerleader for like 5 seconds. Nah. Hell no. You know I'd be balling up and down the court. Fucking cheerleader. Both literally and metaphorically. I don't need all of this water. I do need some of it though. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Wow, that wasn't even enough. Wow. Can't make that up. Okay, well, I don't need the health kit. No, I do need the health kit. I'm gonna run into crash fish. We do need to restore the Sea Glide battery. Okay. What time are we? The time we are is bedtime. Alrighty then. Here we are. We have awoken in this desolate planet full of scaries. Okay. Well, but now I don't really care if that thing goes off. Because I have the other stuff too. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that water. Water! Actually, we need this sea moth for this. Alright, rolling out. Ah! I crashed. Okay, first thing we need to do is get well, we need to get the stalker tooth, and we also need to get the other thing in no particular order, the copper. Salt, but I don't want any more salt. I already have more than enough water to last me until the next episode. It's food? No, that's the issue. Which is not even an issue because I have tons of fishies. We don't need silver, but I will take it. And of course it was gold. It was gold. It was. I mean, I would have even accepted lead too. I would say we could go to the safe shallows, but I don't, like, I was not seeing some in the safe shallows. I feel like we have to go to the caves for that. Still not seeing any chunks here. Okay, we see some more silver chunks. And it was lead. I'm not going to complain about that, but damn. Could have been silver. And it was more lead. Wow, this is not going to be easy here. The game is actively doing everything in spite of me. Not in my benefit. Okay, limestone. Copper. Limestone. Titanium. Okay, limestone. Oh, I hate these jellyfish. Titanium. Limestone. Copper. I don't know where my sea moth is, so if I die, no silver. Okay, limestone, copper, nice. Copper.
Seconds.
No, I'm lost. I'm lost. I saw some more copper over here, or some more limestone over here. Silver. titanium. Silver. Limestone. Copper. Okay, well, what we doing next? We need the sea moth. Now that we're in the sea moth, what we trying to do now? Oh, that's right, the stalker tooth. There we go, there's a stalker. I'm gonna need your tooth, stalker. Stop eating the fishy. Leave the fish alone. Leave the bladderfish alone. Really? That was so uncalled for. Can you play with something? Pause. Play with something hard. Pause again. Play with Okay, well, you're obviously useless. So I'm gonna go find a stalker that actually knows how to play. Imagine being a stalker and just not knowing how to play. There's a sea of y'all stalkers everywhere. And you know what I'm not seeing? Any metal. Oh! Well, there you go. Where are you? That's just ridiculous. No, I really do gotta follow him all the way down there. Where did you drop the piece of metal? So useless, bro. So useless. I must have robbed all the metal from this area or something, because this is ridiculous. At this point, I've seen a litany of stalkers, and not a single one of them are playing with metal scraps. I did not fully heal the ship. It's getting dark out. After I just repaired the ship too. Oh, wait. Yes! Good stocky stock. Good stocky stock. Though I lost where the one that had the metal went. Can y'all please play with some metal scraps? Why are you trying to play? I ain't no metal scrap. You stop that. You stop. You stop. Okay, here we go. If this guy don't leave me alone. You telling me he ain't dropped no stalker too? Why is this the hardest part of the Cyclops here? Everything else would have taken me 2 seconds to get. Oh, I see you. I see it. Stop. Oh, there's another one. Why you bite me? You bite the thing. Don't bite me. Nerve of some of these things. Okay, well, clearly you're not going to want to play with the thing if you can't touch it. So why you try to eat me again? Huh? Why you do that? Damn, this fish bad. Did you leave me a present? And you ain't leave nothing for me. Give it back. Are we being for real?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One of them just took the piece of metal, ran away, and ain't even leave me no gift. I need one more. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. It's a gift. Hooray! Mission accomplished. Now, that's Life Pod 19. Where is Life Pod 17? Are we for real? Oh. My bad. No, but it said I was heading towards Life Pod 19. What? I'm not wrong here. You're wrong. Okay then, What else do we need to do? So we done got everything that we need to. We need glass, but we can get glass last. We need last thing that we need here is uh lithium. And then we can build the Cyclops. Oh my god. I gotta put like a beacon over here to where this entrance is to this jelly shroom cave because it's a little ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. Was there shale down here? I don't remember. Was there shale, guys? Was there shale down here? Was shale a thing? Shale? I know that the single lithium was out here, but is shale a thing? Ah! Oh my god, bro. My ship about to explode. Okay, well, let's go ahead and figure out how my ship needs to survive here and not explode, and then we'll get on with looking for the shale. Shale? Shale. Shale? Shale. 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 Where is the shale? Where's the lithium, as of that matter? I mean, I'll take either one. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's not in the pit of hell over here. I'm getting hit from everything. This is crazy. Well, I tried my best, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already lost. I'm already lost. Don't tell me that. Are we for real? Be for real, game. Be for real. Where is the shell? Be for real. God damn it. I was in the perfect location to get lithium too. Shell. Of course it was diamond. There's no way my brightness is up all the way. Like, this is so dark. It's so dark. I can't see. We're at 55 here. Okay, so there is shale confirmed. We do have a confirmation on that shale report. However, we have found our next piece of shale here. Let it be so. Let it be so. Are you kidding me? Why the hell would this game do that? I'm sorry, but that's so stupid. Why the hell would this game put gold in two different ore mines or whatever they're called? Why would they do that? What was the point of putting gold in both shale and sandstone? Be for real. Like, can we be for real for a second? Can we be for fucking real? Like, lithium is basically copper V2. That's basically what lithium is, if y'all didn't know. Lithium is copper V2. Be for real. Oh, I'm at 24. I gotta heal up over here. Oh my god. Okay, we got lithium. Now we have everything that we need. And we can get up out of here. Small issue though. Just a small little issue. Nothing too crazy. Right? How am I supposed to get up out of here? How am I... Where... What? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe type of shit. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to... There's a cave. There's an exit. There's a cave. There's an exit. There's a cave. There is an exit. But I wanted the one that was next to my base. I did not want this one, because this one's gonna put me right next to this one's gonna put me right next to whatever it is, the life pod. Yeah, there's the life pod. Wait, can you put floaters on a base? Wait a second. Let's just go ahead and steal you. Let's just go ahead and steal you. I'm gonna just go ahead and steal you. I'm gonna just go ahead and steal you. I'm gonna just go ahead and steal you. Now I got 5 of you. That rock about to sink to the bottom of the ocean. In fact, let me help it. Oh wow, you can actually like move these rocks.
Starvation imminent.
I don't care if I'm starving. You don't have to tell me every 5 seconds. That rock about to sink to the bottom of the ocean. What was I doing? Oh, I took the floater because I wanted to see if the floater could actually make the base float. Damn, I was gonna break that sandstone. I don't know why I'm so tired. I love how that's just inactive. Okay. 4 right. I need some food. I'm just gonna take 3. Oh my god. I'm like yawning out here. This is ridiculous. Right then. Let's go ahead and cook up all this meat. Let's go ahead and gobble down all that meat.
Vital signs.
Floaters,
stabilizing.
floaters, 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 floater. Floater. No, 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 no. Floater. Floater, where you go? Where you go, floater? Floater. What the hell just hurt me? Oh, the floater hurt me. I hate how it just floated away like that. Like, what, why it do that? That was so disrespectful, floater. It did not have to do that. Now. It did it again! I wonder if I could put a floater inside of my base. Is that a bad idea? Now I'm out here wasting time. Not my nose being completely stuffed. Okay, we can't really do anything with the floaters then. Pain. Anyway, let's get back to it. Cyclops. I have the lead, I have the lubricant. I need to make the thing, which means I need 2 silver. I have 2 silver, so I gotta make a wiring kit. But I also need the stuff to be able to make the thing. That was very descriptive. I have 2 gold, which I think is more than enough to make. No. I think I need 1 more piece of gold, actually. I will shoot myself in the foot. I will pull like a Megan Thee Stallion or something. Shoot myself in the foot if I didn't have the gold that I needed after I like literally completely discarded that gold. That would have been like the biggest L moment. Okay, copper wire, computer chip, wiring kit, advanced wiring kit. We did need the 2 gold for that, so we needed 3. Lubricant oh, whoopsie. I cannot believe I forgot that. I'm over here worried about the lithium. I ain't even got the stuff to make it. Here, let me put this with the rest of the lithium. There we go. So that's where the lithium is gonna go. That's where the diamond's gonna go as well. Lead is gonna go into the other chest over here. Copper is gonna go into the first chest. So now we have 5 pieces of copper. We could go ahead and make that enameled glass right now, actually. I need 6 pieces, I think. What the hell? Oh. I thought I saw a warper. I'm like, what the hell is the warper doing in this region? But no, that was just the thing spawning in. We do need this. We do in fact need this. That was 4, 8. 4, 8, we need 12. That's number 1. 16, my inventory is full. We do have enough to get the quartz. I'm gonna have to take like an allergy medicine. Quartz. How much more quartz do I need here? I think I need quartz. So if I'm saying that I had 3 pieces of quartz, then I need 3 more pieces of quartz. Quartz?
30 seconds.
You don't have to tell me that I have 30 seconds of oxygen left, okay? Like let me figure that out for myself. Jesus. I'm over here starving of thirst. Probably because of all the swimming that I'm doing. I wonder, now my question is whether or not... Oh my god, I thought... Oh my god, dude, I almost had a heart attack. Who is that? That's 19. We don't want to go anywhere near 19. That's the sparse reef biome. We're trying to stay in this biome, so we do not want to go anywhere near 19. No, we do not. That is something that I have decided that we do not want to do, is go anywhere near 19. In fact, we're going to... I think there was like another piece of quartz here. I knew there was quartz like all over this area, and it's just crazy how when I was like looking for the quartz, I could not find it because all these damn grasses. Okay, well my inventory is full now. How much quartz do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't need that 1 extra, but we're just gonna bring it back anyway. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think I have enough for 2 then. I have enough for 2. I still need 1 more. Uh, let's see this. Okay, well, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2,
Seek fluid intake immediately.
whatever. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know why I'm counting at this point. 7, and then 8. There we go. Let's go ahead and we need 3, so we're gonna have to go ahead and get the other ones. Where's the rest of my titanium? Oh, I don't have any more titanium. Whoopsie. Okay, we're gonna have to go back out to that wreck that we saw. Let's go out by 19. One, 2,
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
okay. No. Okay, well, I'm about to drown, so... Or, I'm not about to drown. I'm about to, like, die of dehydration. So we gonna have to go take care of that real quick. Wrong way. We're supposed to be going towards 19. And again, I just cannot see, bro. What is this? I swear, the game looks so much better when you turn gamma down, but I just can't see. Probably because I'm wearing sunglasses, but we're not going to talk about that. I mean, they're not like the Oakley kind of sunglasses. They're more like the Ray-Ban kind of sunglasses. I don't know if that makes it any better or worse. Are you serious? Okay, we're going to go back this way now.
30 seconds.
Whatever, bro. I don't need you to tell me that I have 30 seconds of oxygen left. Maybe I do, because if I kept going, I was not going to make it back. No, sir. Whee! Yeah, I only needed 65 oxygen to find what I was looking for. Okay, I hate these textures. These textures are so stupid. These textures are dumb. They're just dumb. The textures. You know where I could go to find what I'm looking for? It's just dark. God, it's dark. It's dark. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Nothing loading in is so crazy.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It is so crazy because I get so confused by these textures. There we go. Now we just gotta go back. And then we'll build the Cyclops. I think that's everything. It's crazy because I haven't even gone to the mushroom forest biome yet. Like, I remember in my first playthrough, I had to go to the mushroom forest biome. Because that's where you found the, That's where you found the Cyclops hull fragments, I believe. But I haven't had to do that because I started going behind the Aurora now. And it's just overall so much faster. I was not at all planning for this to be an hour-and-a-half long episode. I'm over here talking about, yeah, we can loot the Aurora too. Yeah, right. Be for real. Okay, I need me all of that lithium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One. 2. 3. Okay, now next thing that we need is to come over here. Get this lubricant. Come over here and get this lead. Let's get this lead. Okay. Next thing we need to do is come over here and get the mobile vehicle. What's it called? Whatever this thing is called. Oh, it is literally called the Wait. So what did I call this then? Oh, this is the moon pool bay or whatever. This is the moon pool bay or the moon pool thing, and this is the mobile vehicle bay. I'm dead. I stand corrected. Okay, now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Dun 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 dun. For the moment we've all been waiting for. Introducing the Cyclops.
Is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
I'm so excited. Okay, so next episode. Well, actually, I can build it right now. I think I have enough parts to. The power cell charger. Yeah, because I'm definitely going to have to charge. Maybe that'll be the last thing that I do is I build the power cell charger. So that I could at least, like, take this on journeys and stuff. Here, we'll go ahead and take that. I'm going to do it. Goodbye. Cyclops, so where are you going? I thought it was sinking to the bottom of the ocean for a second there. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Okay. Let's go ahead and start up this engine. Woo! God, I love this thing. Where are we? What are we looking at? The sand dune? Oh, whoops. I really hope I didn't just crash that right into my house over there. That would have been lol embarrassing. I 100% did just... In fact, I did just crash it. My base is probably flooded at this point. I need to go a little bit farther out. There we go.
Engine powering down.
Alright. Now we have to build the, Wow, I love how there's nothing in here. There ain't not a damn thing in here. How much, titanium do I have? Is that enough for a bed? I don't know. We'll figure that out next episode. I think next episode we'll kit the sub out. Squeeby. We'll kit the sub out. And next... Yup. Wow. I really just broke my base, huh? Wow.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
I can't believe that. Right. We have to build the power cell thing. So in order to build that, we need Robbies. Robbies would be over here. I kind of like it when the base is flooded. Also, I'm pretty sure there was like a glitch with involving a flooded base. I'd have to look that one up. But I'm pretty sure there was like a speed running glitch or something that involved a... Oh! You know what it is? 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 It's the Sea Glide. You actually move faster in the Sea Glide when your base is flooded. And you go into a flooded base with the Sea Glide, and then you take out... And then you take like the... Where is the rubies? I have like tons of rubies. How many did I need? Do I need 2? I need 2. I got that. Next thing I need is the silver, which I have 1 silver in here, and then I have the next silver in here, and then I need copper. I need 3 gold. Yeah, I get it. And then I need the table coral. Copper. Computer chip. Wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. And now we can go ahead and make the... Now we can go ahead and make the thing. Wonderful. Telling me I can't build it over here? What we talking? Really? Really? No, I want to build it over here, so I'm gonna build it over here. No, I'm not trying to build an aquarium. There we go. We got the power cell charger. I almost said charging fragment. Now we got the power cell charger. We got the Cyclops. We're doing good. We are doing good. Next episode, what do we have coming up? What can y'all expect from the next episode, next playthrough of Subnautica here? Well, in the next episode, you guys can expect to see us go through the Aurora, for starters. Number 2, we have to go to the island, the floating island. There are like at least several different things that can be referred to as a floating island in this game. It's quite ridiculous, but we have to go to the floating island. And then after that, basically just further explore. After that, we have to build the prawn suit. After we build the prawn suit, it's further exploration from there. We have to build a modification station, but I don't know if that's going to happen in the next episode. Like, we can visit a couple of the life pods. I would personally like to explore the sand dunes region. But that'll probably happen once we get, like, that module Mark III, even though I don't think that the dunes go that low. I think that it only goes, like, 500 meters or so. Anyway, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So that's what you can expect us to do in the next episode, or going forth in this series. With that being said, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys want to see more content like this, maybe make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all of my latest uploads, posts, and notifications, go ahead and give that notification bell a good all ding. Once again, stay frosty, stay sweet. Swiftmaster 1.